wonderful it is to see you all here in Stockholm at World Water Week and online. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to please rise as we welcome Her Highness, Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden. Thank you. Now, we can't have this marvelous event without our fantastic finalists. So let's get this ceremony started by welcoming in our competing students and countries with our legendary annual flag parade. This year, our finalists join us from 36 countries, with 9 of our competing countries joining online today. Hello there. Now, please, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome all of our finalists. Bienvenido, Argentina. Welcome, Australia. Swagotam, Bangladesh. Bienvenue, Benin. Bienvenido, Bolivia. Benvidos, Brazil. Welcome and bienvenue, Canada. Bienvenido, Chile. Carlos Sorizade, Cyprus. Vítejte, Czech Republic. Välkommen, Denmark. Bienvenido, Ecuador. Willkommen, Germany. Ut, Hungary. Shalom, Israel. Benvenuto, Italy. Yukoso, Japan. Koshildinis, Kazakhstan. Karibu, Kenya. Selamat datang, Malaysia. Bienvenido, Mexico. Welcome, Netherlands. Welcome, Nigeria. Welcome, Norway. Wayung Homnida, Republic of Korea. Selamat datang, Singapore. Welcome, South Africa. Bienvenido, Spain. Welcome, Sweden. Welcome, bienvenue and benvenuto, Switzerland. Yindi Tangrab, Thailand. Hoş geldin, Turkey. Las Cabo Próximo, Ukraine. Ahlan wa sahlan, United Arab Emirates. Welcome, United Kingdom, and welcome, USA. Thank you so much to all of our finalists. Wow, what a start. It is always so inspiring to see all of the participants and all the flags and to feel how truly global the Stockholm Junior Water Prize really is. Your Royal Highness, Excellencies, our finalists, national organizers, members of the international jury, Stockholm Junior Water Prize laureates, distinguished guests, audience members from across the world. It is my great, great honor to warmly welcome you to Stockholm Junior Water Prize 2022. Whether you're joining us online or you're here with us in the beautiful Swedish capital of Stockholm, welcome. For the first time, the finals are held both online and here on site at World Water Week. And no matter how you are joining us, we are so happy to have you with us. My name is Kanika Takar, and I will be your host. I will be doing my absolute best to lead you through our exciting program, which aims to celebrate the talent of these wonderful finalists from across the globe. And with me, I have Anja Anders, who manages the Stockholm Junior Water Prize program at SIWI, and Victoria Juding, chair of the international jury. So, Anja, tell us, what can we look forward to today?
Firstly, it's great to be able to hold the finals, at least semi-live, as we have online participants. And we have a very exciting award ceremony ahead of us, where Crown Princess Victoria will award Stockholm Junior Water Prize 2022, as well as the Diploma of Excellence. And not least exciting, we will know who has won People's Choice Award.
So many exciting moments. For the People's Choice Award, the general public has had the opportunity to already cast their votes for their favorite projects earlier this month. But the Stockholm Junior Water Prize and the Diploma of Excellence are decided by the international jury, which you're chairing, Victoria. Can you tell us a little bit more about that process?
Yes, sure. It's an overwhelming process, actually, because it's such a clear evidence for the commitment among young people around the world. And it's such a joy to finally meet the contestants this year. The international jury, we have read all the students' written research paper, and the jury interviewed everyone. And we assess relevance, creative ability, methodology, and subject knowledge. And the research should be of scientific, social, environmental, and technological significance. And we also consider how well they are presented. And we often have to make difficult decisions. All projects tend to be interesting and of high quality, and I'm equally impressed by all students' scientific knowledge and by how you use that to solve major water problems for the benefit for us all.
Thank you, Victoria. I mean, I really couldn't agree more, and it's why the Stockholm Junior Water Prize is so close to my own heart. Just like many of the students, I became fascinated with water at a very young age and really felt strongly for people who didn't have access to clean water and toilets, and eventually tried to make this my career and did. And I hope that many of the participants who are here with us today find also their true calling related to water so that we can all benefit from their brilliance for many years to come. Anja, tell us, what do you find most inspiring about the prize?
Well, perhaps the determination and drive of the students, because this year's Stockholm Junior Water Prize has yet again taken place under difficult circumstances. Many countries still have struggled with COVID-19 and the hardships that followed in its wake. And we have the Ukrainian team taking part despite there's a war raging his country. So, to all of you finalists, I would like to express my deep gratitude and thank you so much for you hung in there despite of all these challenges and continued with your research. And also thank you to all the national organizers, parents, teachers, and your friends that supported you throughout this journey. And this evening is really a tribute to you all.
And I know that there is tension in the air tonight, but I hope you can all relax and enjoy this ceremony and feel that you are already winners, because your hard work and your creativity took you here, all the way to the finals, and in many cases also to Stockholm. And your achievements are contributing to a growing global movement where water solutions help us build a better world. Congratulations and thank you for that.
Wonderfully said, and I don't think that we can, disagree with that sentiment. I think we all very much agree. Thank you so much, Anja and Victoria.
Thank you.
Now it's time for me to welcome another distinguished guest, the chairman of the SIWI board, Peter Forsman. Welcome, Peter.
Thank you, Kanika. Your Royal Highness, Excellencies, Junior Water Prize finalists, Stockholm Water Prize laureate, ladies and gentlemen across the world. It's a great honor for me to be here with you today, and it's almost incredible that this is the 26th time that we award this prize. And that means that you finalists were not even born when we awarded the prize for the first time. But we all grow up, as you may notice on myself. And I'm so glad that we again here will celebrate young scientists from around the world who have developed incredible new innovations and solutions. As participant in the 2022 Stockholm Junior Water Prize, you are part of a big community with a proud history and a promising future. Participating in the Stockholm Junior Water Prize can actually be life-changing. More than one student has described how the competition made them see and value water in a new way. For some, it created a love of science that later became a career. Others continue to work on water solutions in their communities and in business. And many probably ended up doing something completely different, but stayed in touch with the international friends they made through Stockholm Junior Water Prize. And hopefully everyone who has been part of this journey has many fond memories of it. We should also recognize that the Stockholm Junior Water Prize is the life-changing for many more people than those who are participating in the competition. Most people who benefit have probably never heard of the Stockholm Junior Water Prize, but their lives have changed for the better thanks to a solution that began as a project from one of our talented students. The innovation might have evolved significantly compared to the original idea, but it is clear where it all started. And over the years, many of the students' projects have been put to practical use in local communities to solve problems there, and some ideas have grown into successful businesses. I know that many of you are curious to learn more about this year's project, and as we all know, there is no shortage of problems to solve in the world. But just like the speakers before me, I am very impressed by the way you tackle that with curiosity, scientific knowledge, and willingness to serve others. And an inclusive approach where you seek solutions to problems faced by women and men, young and old, people with disabilities, the rural poor, and others who sometimes are forgotten when we talk about innovation. Since inclusion is really at the core of what CV stands for, I'm especially happy to see that. As Stockholm Junior Water Prize finalists, you are really role models and sources of inspiration to many of us. In a way, you are changing our lives just by being what you are and doing what you do, because that gives us hope for the future. So thank you all for your hard work, and congratulations to all of you for your work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Peter, for those very wonderful and heartfelt words. I would like to now invite the winners of Stockholm Junior Water Prize from 2020 on stage, Takuma and Hiroki from Japan. Please join me. Thank you. 2020 and 2021 were not typical years for the Stockholm Junior Water Prize. We joined the celebrations from computer screens in our homes around the world. This year is the first time that we can welcome and celebrate both of you here in Stockholm, so welcome. Unfortunately, the winner from last year, Ishani from USA, is unable to join us today, but let's give her a round of applause to show our gratitude for her dedication. Now, Takuma and Hiroki, you won the Stockholm Junior Water Prize back in 2020. In a few words, can you describe your project?
So my project is so very good, nice project. 私たちのプロジェクトは世界の乾燥地とか半乾燥地の食料不足や土壌流出、他には水不足の問題を解決するために作られました。
Our project is to improve the problems, solve the problems about the water scarcity and food production and prevent the soil erosion.
Fantastic. Can you share with us what winning has meant to you? What winning the Stockholm Junior Water Prize has meant to them?
Yes, I'm very happy.
And the winner was a great warner of us, and it gave us a self-esteem.
Oh. Thank you so much for joining me today and for joining us here in Stockholm. And we really hope that you're enjoying the fun of today. Thank you.
Thank you. ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
やる Yes. So, what's up, Stockholm? Thank you, everyone. We are treasure hunters.
Thank you. These are the best moments of the Stockholm Junior Water Prize, right? I mean, this doesn't happen anywhere else. Thank you both again. Since the very beginning, we've had the incredible support of Xylem as the main sponsor for the Stockholm Junior Water Prize. And once again, they have been a great partner for this event. It's time for me to welcome Patrick Decker, the President and Chief Executive Officer of Xylem, up on stage for a message to our finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Decker.
So, first of all, wow. We've been a proud sponsor along with CWE for many years. This is my 9th year. And every year, it gets better. You students are unbelievable. And so, as was said earlier, you were all winners in our book. And I want to congratulate you on behalf of Xylem. So thank you, Kanika. I also want to recognize Crown Princess Victoria. You've been an amazing patron, supporter of not just this event. You have so many requests for time of yours and your families. And the fact that you choose water just runs deep for all of us. God bless you. Okay? And I want to thank all the judges and jury. I mean, they've got one of the most difficult jobs you could possibly imagine. And when I look at our 2 winners from 2020, it's amazing to me to see how much they've grown and matured over 2 years. That gives me incredible, incredible hope for the future of this planet. I want to start with a quote from one of our contestants, Alonso Hernandez. He's this year's finalist from Mexico. Where are you, Alonso? There he is, right here. Stand up, please. Alonso said this about his project for the competition. Quote, I refuse to live in a world in which there is more plastic in the ocean than fish, so I knew that I had to do something about it. Those powerful words can apply to a number of major water challenges that we're facing around the world today, whether it be water scarcity, whether the resilience of our infrastructure to climate change, whether it be how we address all of that in a way that is affordable, both at a community level, but also at an individual household level. The thing about each of you is you refuse to accept the status quo. You've chosen to do something about it. And when you commit to making real change, you can make things happen. To the 2022 finalists, when you solve water, you're taking on one of the single most important issues of our time. And many have heard me say this. There are only 2 things in this world that are truly finite. One is water. The second is time. And the thing about time is none of us know how much of it we have or those around us. So you choose to focus on the big stuff. And you're choosing to focus on one of the biggest challenges. Water is the essence of life, period, nonstop. You're committed to protecting a precious resource, vital to every person in every community around the world. You're taking on the challenge also in water of greenhouse gas emissions. Water is one of the single biggest users of energy. Most people don't know that. And when you take on the issue of water, you're taking on the issue of inequity. What does that mean? Social inequity. In the US alone, arguably the wealthiest country on the planet, those people who earn the least 20% of wages across the US, the water bill can represent up to 20% of their net take-home pay. And when major water disasters hit, where does it hit? It hits in their community. That's what you are helping us take on to address the world's water challenges. I've seen your projects. I'm not envious of the jury because I could never possibly choose any one of them to be a winner. You are all winners. I want to thank you and applaud you on behalf of my more than 17,000 Xylem colleagues around the world, our customers, our communities, our channel partners. We are so proud to be a part of this journey with you. I want to wrap up with another quote from Alonzo. He said, "I am certain that we young people are the most important agents of change." I couldn't agree more. The future of this world is in your hands and those of generations that are going to follow your leadership. Because it's not just about science or technology, it's about leadership. So bring your many talents to the water sector, continue to be agents of change, never take no for an answer, always reach out. My father always said, there are only a few words, a few statements that don't cost you anything. I need your help. I love you. Thank you. How can I help you? These are all free. We are all in this together, and we are here to support you. God bless you. Congratulations again to all of you. Thank you to the Institute for allowing us to continue this great partnership together. Farewell to all of you. Okay.
Thank you very much, Patrick, for those inspiring words, and a big thanks to Xylem for your continued and unwavering support over all of these years. This year's finalists have truly put in amazing work to find new and innovative ways, just as Patrick has mentioned, to solve the many challenges facing us around the world related to water, whether it be too little, too much, or too dirty. Now we have a special chance to meet all of our finalists from all 36 countries, and this time hear a few words about their incredible projects. Let's watch.
Our project is about water decontamination.
We looked into the mineralization of organic matter.
My project is about regulating nanosilver in the environment so we can protect our waterways.
My project is on oily water treatment, and I've looked into the performance of human hair for the treatment of oily water.
My project is on filtering water. I have looked into the absorption properties of banana peel.
My project is on treating and preventing harmful algae blooms through the process of biomanipulation.
Our human hair filter contributes to reducing the impact on our oceans
generated by hydrocarbons spilled by artisanal fishing boats.
Our project is called Cyanobacteria harmful blooms in water reservoirs,
effect of humics concentration, and treatment with peroxide granules.
I studied the evolution of water properties in a spring.
The project focuses on aquaculture to conserve marine ecosystems and to ensure nutritious food for future generations.
My project is on filtering microplastics from washing machines.
Our research is about soil erosion and water retention.
I've looked into removing organic matter from water using novel sorbents.
Our project is about purification of water.
We have chosen coffee ground as a
possible solution.
We have developed a salt damage control system.
Our project is on water purification.
We have looked into a method that allows to purify and mineralize water.
Our project is based on removal of lead and copper ions by adsorption using the avocado seeds powder from water.
Our project is on the water cycle movements of antibiotic-resistant genes.
Element of its inhibition method.
Our project is about mechatronic fertigation.
And we have looked into conserving water in agriculture.
My project aims to degrade PET plastic by using novel enzymes.
Our project is about desalinating water using halophilic algae.
My project has simple process technology for water purification.
Our project is on removing microplastics from wastewater using electrocoagulation.
Science
Salutations to all. An innovative, cost-effective device that saves water drop by drop.
Our project is on reducing water usage.
And we have investigated the possibilities of hydroponic cultivation.
Produced electricity
from a water-living cyanobacteria,
spirulina.
This innovation helps reduce water.
Water is life.
Our project is Internet of Things-based smart and autonomous agricultural irrigation system. We focus on conserving water in agriculture sector.
My project is an improvement of the domestic wastewater treatment system.
Stakeholder engagement and grassroots solutions. That's how we will solve water.
We're looking to an affordable droplet-powered system
that uses water to make potable water.
Our project conserves irrigation water
by creating an AI drought assessment tool for plants.
Wow. I mean, how can you not help but smile and be so unbelievably impressed by all of that? Congratulations again to all of our finalists. You can learn more about this year's projects and those from years past by looking at our website as well. We're getting closer and closer to announcing this year's winners, but before we do, let's recap the 3 awards we'll be handing out today. The People's Choice Award, the only prize that's voted on by the general public and awarded to the finalist with the greatest number of votes. The Diploma of Excellence recognizes a project the international jury would like to specially lift due to its quality or addressing a specific concern that they feel is novel and deserves more recognition. And of course, the Stockholm Junior Water Prize, awarded by the international jury to the finalists with the project demonstrating outstanding scientific significance as well as importance for environment and society. We are going to start with the People's Choice Award. We've had a poll for these past few weeks where you've had the chance to vote for your favorite submission in this year's competition. And the interest has once again been overwhelming. Anya, please come up here and tell us more.
Thank you. So the People's Choice Award started 2 years ago and has become a real success. And the 2 teams or countries winning so far have testified that it has changed their lives in many ways. And it's been Bangladesh and Brazil has won previously, and last year's winner, young Gabriel from Brazil, he says that he became sort of a sustainability superstar in his country. He's been all over the news, global news also, and but most importantly, he felt that his winning made other teenagers become more interested in science and water. And this year's People's Choice Award goes to United Arab Emirates.
Wow,
congratulations.
Can you tell us how it feels?
Thank you so much. I'm absolutely exhilarated to have won this prestigious award. And I just want to say thank you to Her Highness Princess Victoria and to the Stockholm International Water Institute for giving young people like me this platform to amplify my voice. And to every single person who voted my project, thank you so much.
Maybe really quickly, you can tell us a little bit about your topic, and would you keep working with this topic in the future?
So my project involves school students and was about using gamification and stakeholder engagement to encourage students to use reusable water bottles instead of single-use plastic water bottles. And absolutely, I'm looking forward to upskilling the project, to expanding it, and I'm very excited for what the future holds ahead. And thank you so much once again to the Stockholm International Water Institute.
Wow, thank you. Let's take a look at this fantastic project.
There's nothing fantastic about bottles made out of single-use plastic, yet they are everywhere. Plastic can take up to 1,000 years to decompose. It is estimated that by the year 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than there are fish. The oceans are the heart of our planet, and plastic is suffocating that heart. My name is Michelle Furaz. I'm 15 years old and I'm from the United Arab Emirates. My project is focused solely on the places which groom future changemakers and global citizens, schools. Proudly presenting my water bottle project. So how does the project work? Here's how. All schools generate a My Water Bottle Project account, as well as a unique barcode for each student. These barcodes are printed out as stickers and distributed to be stuck on the students' reusable water bottles. Every day, students scan the barcodes on their bottles to record that they are using their reusable water bottles on that day. To test out the project, I ran a pilot study with 314 students aged 10 to 12 years. Barcodes were scanned diligently each morning, and well-detailed data was maintained for each student. The project ran for 2 months, and the results were overwhelmingly positive. Schools are the perfect places to drop the stone, which will create the ripple effect, the impact of which will grow exponentially at every tier. It is small actions taken at individual levels, which will add up to huge, cumulative results. Here are the benefits of My Water Bottle Project. It can be implemented in every part of the world, reduces carbon footprint, embeds a long-lasting sense of responsibility in young minds, cost-effective and user-friendly, reduces the health hazards associated with bottled water, a unique and innovative concept, and it'll be a game-changer in reducing ocean pollution and enhancing the health of oceans.
So inspiring. Congratulations again, United Arab Emirates. The jury would now like to award the Diploma of Excellence. I'm honored to welcome Your Highness Crown Princess Victoria up on stage. I'd also like to welcome Victoria During back up on stage. Victoria, may we please hear the motivation for the Diploma of Excellence?
Of course. This year, Diploma of Excellence goes to a project that has the potential of being a game changer. Not only it addresses water issues, but it also solves a variety of other challenges. The students demonstrate their passion, empathy, and ability to think outside the box. This project contributes to the achievement of several sustainable development goals by applying the principles of circular economy to a hidden impediment to women's dignity.
And the winner is?
And this year's Diploma of Excellence goes to Brazil!
ladies. It's a big moment. How do you feel? Tell us about how it feels to be highlighted in this special way. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Try to.
Hi. Well, I don't have words to express my feelings now. I'm so happy to contribute to the world science and representing my country. Thank you so much. And we did it, girls.
Oh my God, I'm very happy to be here representing my country and also talking about the project that I love, because I discovered myself in this project and doing system pads changed my life, transformed the way that I see the world. So I'm very happy to have this opportunity, and I would like to say thank you for all the people that supported us to be here and make all of this happen. Thank you so much.
Let's take a look at their project.
Basic sanitation is a human right and the basis for life. However, in practice, there are many challenges that make it difficult to the population to access these basic rights. Sustain pads have been developed by me, Laura Drebes, and by me, Camille Pereira, with under the supervision of our advisor, Flávio Tordowski, as to provide a sustainable, low-cost alternative to current sanitary pads. To replace the cotton, we use the fibers from banana pseudostem and Jussara açaí. We replaced the plastic made up from non-renewable sources with a biodegradable plastic developed with byproducts from the nutraceutical industry. Finally, we created our prototype with fabric scraps from seamstresses in our region using the upcycling concept. All of our experiments followed rigorous statistical methods as well as national and international standards for sanitary pads. Our final prototype was able to absorb 17% more than conventional pads. Moreover, our processing uses about 99% less water. With $1, a woman could buy 250 sanitary pads.
Our project meets 5 of the 17 SDGs created by United Nations and has environmental, social, economic, and scientific relevance.
Thank you for this amazing opportunity. It was a pleasure to contribute to Brazil's science and share our experience with the entire world.
So incredible. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much. You're wonderful, truly deserved. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations again to Brazil. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to award the 2022 Stockholm Junior Water Prize. Please, can we hear the motivation?
This winning entry has a potential solution for a multifaceted global problem. It is not just an issue for human health, but it also affects watercourses and the species that live within them. Of the challenges we face in terms of public health, many are intimately intertwined with water quality. And the winner, dedicated, passionate, and creative, has conducted extensive bio-inspired research to address this pervasive issue. The fight against harmful algal blooms and their detrimental effects has begun.
And the winner of Stockholm Junior Water Prize 2022 is Canada!
What a moment. How do you feel? What's going through your head?
A lot. It's an absolute honor to be standing on the stage and to even come to this program with all the phenomenal finalists and projects doing very important research and helping their communities and the greater global community itself. Personally, it's an absolute honor to be able to represent all the small town little girls out there, especially from Canada. Quite often, it's very hard to get access to research materials and information and mentors. So to be able to say, hey, you're from a small area, you can still make it on one of the largest stages in the world for water science is incredible. Especially, it is an absolute honor to be able to represent women and girls in STEM. Quite often, we don't see a lot of us out there, so I'm very proud to be standing up here to represent any little girl at home who dreams of having her own microscope and lab coat.
Wow. So well said and so inspiring. Tell us quickly, do you have any future plans for your project? What would you do next?
Absolutely. So for my project, I would love to increase research, especially working with invasive species, as well as I would like to start moving to a mesocosm or macrocosm, specifically either with a university experimental pond or lake site, or hopefully a dream of mine would be to work with the International Institute of Sustainable Development at the Experimental Lakes area in Northern Ontario.
Wow, fantastic. Wow. Thank you so much. Congratulations again. You can take your seat. Thank you. Yes, we can thank you very much for joining us, Crown Princess Victoria. Thank you. Congratulations again to United Arab Emirates, Brazil, and Canada for your wins this evening. What a moment. I am so unbelievably impressed by all three winning projects, and I can't imagine that it has been an easy job for the international jury to decide from the 36 incredible projects that made it to the finals. But don't forget, all of you, you are already winners from 36 different countries. It's quite incredible. Anya, would you like to add anything?
I can hardly speak, so no, congratulations. And I'm also so happy that we were able to be joined by the 9 countries that are joining us online in this first ever hybrid Stockholm Junior Water Prize.
It's really, really honoring to be a part of this, and a big thank you for that.
And I think we have to owe Anya and Victoria a huge thank you as well for your never-ending energy, motivation, dedication, and contribution to the Stockholm Junior Water Prize to make sure it happens year on year. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
It's time to close this year's Stockholm Junior Water Prize ceremony. And what better way to do that than with one of our favorite Swedish artists? They are a group driven by friendship, the joy of music, and the willingness to make a difference. For the 5th time at Stockholm Junior Water Prize, one of Sweden's most beloved bands, welcome Panetos.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yes, hey, hey, hey.
My good people, nice to be here again.
Awesome.
I just want to start by saying, we don't take anything for granted anymore.
Nothing.
If we've learned something, the past years, have been that every time you get the chance to celebrate, you have to celebrate.
Oh.
Now we have the time to celebrate this wonderful trophy and Canada, so I want you all to stand up and celebrate with us, please. It's just 2 songs, and we want you to dance with us, all right? This song is called Dansa Pausa. So you have to dance and pause, and dance and pause. Are you ready for it? I want to see all your hands up in the sky. All hands up in the sky. Up, 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 up. DJ, you ready? Let's go. And clap. Jag vill skapa kaos, Panetos kommer in. Panetos kommer in. Panetos kommer in och vi skapar kaos. Utmanar redan till en afrobans, så vill vi dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Skiter i om du är tjock, smal, fin eller ful. Enda regeln är att du ska ha så jävla kul och du ska dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Panetos kommer in och vi skapar kaos. Utmanar redan till en afrobans, så vill vi dansa. Pausa. Dansa, pausa. Skiter i om du är tjock, smal, fin eller ful. Enda regeln är att du ska ha så jävla kul och du ska dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Jo, är det dags igen? Är det dags igen? Är det dags, är det dags, är det dags igen? Då vi kommer in och lägger det på max igen. Klimax eller sax, panet och stil. Stå på scenen med hat, det är inte din. Vi pumpar musiken och du gillar det. Känns så fett när vi dricker praxis mot mine. Byter du på dansen, anytime time. Dansa, pausa, kör det to one. Gör vad du vill, ingen stoppar vår kärn för.
När de hatar vi älskar dem, när de kräver en känsla det är då som vi ger dem. De äkta vi backar dem, vi ger dem kärlek så de kan dansa. De kämpar vi saxar dem,
are you ready?
Saxar dem.
Panetos kommer in och vi skapar kaos. Utmanar renarna till en afrobans, så vill vi dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Skiter i om du är tjock, smal, fin eller ful. Enda regeln är att du ska ha så jävla kul och vi ska dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Panetos kommer in och vi skapar kaos. Utmanar redarna till en afrobans, så vill vi dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Skiter i om du är tjock, smal, fin eller ful. Enda regeln är att du ska ha så jävla kul och vi ska dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Livet blir vad du gör det till. Du kan leva helt vitt eller ta det chill. Hur du än lever liv, stå aldrig still. Och ingen hindra, du måste hinna. Finna det bästa, leva och försvinna. Du vet det var gott, bara låta tiden rinna. Hämta mina dina, sen pausa, 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 pausa. Dansa i klubben, dansa på gatan. Dansa i stan eller inne på raden. Dansa på botten, föran och toppen. Dansa på stjärnan, sinnen och kroppen. Dansa på scenen, dansa i publiken. Dansa på rappen, dansa till du dansar. Dansa med drottningen, hjälp dig besviken. Dansa med väg och dansa, chick-chicken. 1, 2, 3. Panetos kommer in och vi skapar kaos. Utmanar redarna till en afrobans, så vill vi dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Skiter i om du är tjock, smal, fin eller full. Enda regeln är att du ska ha så jävla kul och vi ska dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Panetos kommer in och vi skapar kaos. Utmanar redarna till en afrobans, så vill vi dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa. Skiter i dig om du är tjock, smal, fin eller ful. Energiken är att vi ska ha så jävla kul och vi ska dansa. Pausa, dansa, pausa.
Thank you.
Wonderful. We love that.
We love it.
We love that.
Hey, life is too short to be just passing.
Exactly.
Eller? Ingen
Yeah.
pausa, vi ska fortsätta dansa. So, for the last time, I want to see both of your hands up in the sky. Both of them.
Fyra upp lite.
And keep them up, okay?
Här inne, yeah.
Both of them, and do like we do. DJ, are you ready? Let's go.
Hey! Bruce Wayne. So what are you saying? Kraftig musik, bra. Om DJ redan natten räddar jag en beat, bra, bra, bra. Ja det går om det går. En dag i taget, det är så vi gör. Bra, bra, bra. Ja vi står där vi står. Om någon sekund så är det vi som för.
Hands up, let's go!
Kom on, håll mig hårt. Då kan inga vindar komma åt oss. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Genom alla parlamenter. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Då kan inga vindar komma åt oss. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Genom alla parlamenter. Jag är din Superman, din egen Spiderman. Ja, jag är ljuset i mörker som lyser ut ibland. Jag släcker dina bländer med mina bara händer. Ja, jag är överallt, mannen som gudarna sänder. Bra, 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 ja det går om det går. En dag i taget, det är så vi gör. Bra, 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 ja vi står där vi står. Om någon sekund så är det vi som för. Är du inte vänd dig om? Kom on, håll mig hårt. Då kan inga vindar komma åt oss.
Canada, come on now!
Kom on, håll mig hårt.
You ready?
Genom alla parlamenter. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Då kan inga vindar komma åt oss. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Genom alla parlamenter.
Let's go!
Oj, 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 oj. Oj, 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 oj. Oj, 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 oj. Supersynögonen som X-rays skannar av the baby. Det gör mig crazy, yeah. Så om du gör din grej kan inget hejda dig. Kalla mig Clark Kent, kalla mig med Louis Lane. Let's go!
I love it, I love it, I love it! Looking good, looking good! Let's go!
Kom on, håll mig hårt. Då kan inga vindar komma åt oss. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Genom alla kalla tänder.
You're gonna...
Oj, 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 oj.
Say what?
Oj, 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 oj.
Let me hear you say...
Oj, 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 oj. Oj, 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 oj. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Då kan inga vindar komma åt oss. Kom on, håll mig hårt. Genom alla kalla tänder. Hey!
Thank you.
We love you! Thank you for having us for the 5th time. We love you all. Keep doing what you're doing.
Tack så mycket.
Yes, Panetos. Tack så jättemycket.
Thank you very much.
Wow, amazing. Thank you, Panetos. A warm congratulations again to United Arab Emirates, Brazil, and Canada, and all the rest of you brilliant young minds who are with us here today. You are such an important part of our common future, and on behalf of Siwi and myself, I thank you and wish you all the best. I'd like to welcome all attendees to go back to their seats. In that excitement, maybe we've moved around. And I request you to please rise and remain standing at your seat as we bid farewell to Your Royal Highness Crown Princess Victoria. Thank you. It's been an amazing event and a true pleasure for me to be your host. Oh, I'm sorry, you can all take your seats now. You don't have to stay standing for me. It's been a true pleasure for me to be your host. And for those of you that are attending the dinner this evening, it is served in the Bruce's rooms on the left, on the same floor as we are now, and it starts at 7 p.m. For those of you who joined us live or online, thank you for making this such a memorable and special celebration. Wishing you all a joyous day and a very bright future ahead. I want to thank you deeply and take care. Thank you.
Congratulations, Michelle.
Thank you so much.